I lucked out when I came to school because I ended up getting a single room, thankfully. It was not a very big room, but it was better than having a roommate, I thought. I lived in a really nice dorm as well. It's an old cottage that's a historical monument, and Reed also boasts the earliest known recording of Allen Ginsberg reading his poem Howl. It was actually read in a poetry session in the same dorm where I stayed, in the 60s. So that was very cool. The school is divided in half by a canyon that we have in the middle. It's beautiful. So on one side we have all the classes and all of the SU, and we have the commons and administration building and some dorm. And the other side is all dorms. So I lucked out also because I got to be on the side where I could live and walk to my classes in a very short amount of time. All the dorms at Reed are co-ed. We do have a women's dorm that usually is only 1 or 2 floors in a particular dorm. I also got to be in a dorm where we had private bathrooms, not in our rooms, but only one person could be in at once, and they were co-ed as well. We also have a bunch of themed dorms for people who are into ancient history, for people who are into Japanese culture, people who want to speak a particular language can live in a language house and speak only that language. Reed's located in a residential area in southeast Portland, so there are a lot of places for students to live off campus but still be near campus. There are a couple of houses that have been passed down through Reedy's, so that's an easy way to find it, is for people who are leaving and want to bequeath their house to other students. Rent can be pretty cheap here. If you find a pretty nice place and you're living with a couple people, you can definitely find a place for $300 or maybe a little bit less. If you're looking for a nicer place, I pay more, around $500. And I do live a little farther from school, about 10 minutes. But I do like the area I'm in. Reed's located on Woodstock Boulevard, which isn't very close to a huge shopping area, but luckily there's Hawthorne Boulevard, which is only a 10-minute drive, probably even less. And that's where a lot of people go to go see movies, to go shopping, to go to a restaurant. Though there are a couple places nearby too.